Welcome back. Well, back to your typical summer programming in the weather world with hot and humid conditions and just a slight chance of an afternoon shower or storm. That's the forecast as we move forward. Rain chances staying low, but they'll perk back up probably at some point during the weekend. More on that in just a bit. First off, though, let's take a look at the temperatures here. Get it over to the key wall. 95 the high today officially in Lafayette. That's not unusual. It's been unusual for this month. We've been mostly lower 90s. 79 the morning start, and that has been usual all summer long. When I got here 36 years ago, our normal low was 73 degrees. You can see over the last 30 years that's come up to 75, and now we're seeing consistently overnight lows in the upper 70s, reflecting a hotter Gulf of Mexico, and that hotter Gulf is a result of a hotter ocean, which is a result of a hotter atmosphere. It all gets absorbed in the ocean. And as for rainfall, it's been a wet month, nearly 10 inches of rain, but that doesn't get us into the top 10 months for wet months of July. Normal should be about 5, almost 6 inches of rain before the month is done. We'll be close to where we are now, maybe with some more rain in the bucket. But right now, look at this. Rain chances nice and low. They'll perk up a little bit as we head into the weekend and continue into next week. But we're in the scattered range, not widespread range, which we've been in for quite a while. High pressure spanning now from Texas out into the Gulf of Mexico. That's dominating our weather and also keeping shower and thunder shower activity at bay and mainly east of us over toward the southeast U.S. And as we scan the regional Doppler radars, pretty much clean sweeps from Louisiana back to the west. For the most part, few spotty showers for Acadiana east at the beach, but those showers will be diminishing shortly. And locally in Acadiana, hard to find shower activity this afternoon. We are picking up on one lone shower out on the other side of the basin as we get into the water. Might impact the Krotz Springs area with a few showers on the way, maybe in about 15-20 minutes time, but that's about it. And the main issue moving forward is going to be heat and heat advisories. None for Acadiana for now, but we're going to be pushing that 108 to 110 degree range. We hit 110 today in Lafayette, the same in New Iberia, so we're going to be close to that again in the days ahead. So heat's going to be the main story. At the surface, you can see a ridge of high pressure right here out in the Gulf of Mexico. Tropics, pretty quiet overall. A little bit of a tropical wave coming off the African coastline, a couple right here, but nothing of concern. Meanwhile, the National Hurricane Center is still watching a tropical wave that's right about here, and there's a very weak tropical low right here, but you can see it's not doing much right now, so it's not going to develop anytime soon, but the models are telling us something's going to get going from Puerto Rico, Hispaniola up through the Bahamas in the 7-day time frame, more than likely the 5 to 7 day time frame. And I want to show you something different. This is not your typical spaghetti model that you see when we're modeling storms, because we have nothing to track right now. So we're using the European ensemble models, and the ensemble models are taking the same Euro model and tweaking some physics, tweaking some math, and giving us a range of possibilities. So you see the range of possible lows developing, and you can see the latest run. The spirit of this run is keeping the storms mainly along the east coast or just perhaps offshore, going around the Bermuda, the subtropical Atlantic ridge here, and there may be a trough along the west coast. So here's the deterministic European model. Looks much nicer, but you can see the moisture working its way northward. Maybe some potential development over by the Bahamas this weekend, and then Florida through the Carolinas. We'll be watching this, perhaps up the east coast. And there are hints that that upper trough may not be strong enough to knock this thing out at sea, so it could be problematic down the line for someone, especially east coast. Still can't rule out the Gulf, but it's looking much better for us. In the near term, 93, 94, the afternoon high tomorrow. High pressure continues to dominate, keeping shower and thunderstorm activity at bay and giving us mostly sunny skies more than likely. So overnight tonight, temperatures near 80. Tomorrow back into the low to mid 90s, and the story will be that heat index. Heat indices reaching the 104 to 107 range very easily. Some isolated spots up to 110, and that you're over that 100-degree mark when it's really tough for the body to cool itself from 10 in the morning till 7 in the evening. So some rough days ahead with respect to the heat, and we haven't been used to it after being spoiled with all the cloud cover and showers over the last several weeks. So 78, 79 the overnight low, not much lower than that. And tomorrow 94 to 95 that high. Heat index up to 107, maybe 110 in a few isolated spots. And as we move forward into that 10-day forecast, lots of mid-90s, rain chance 10% or less through the week, and then perking up a little bit this weekend into next week. Typical summer forecast as we move into the first week of August. That's it for weather for now. We're going to have more coming up in just a little bit.